Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Tuesday, May 29th, and I hope you guys had a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. And we're going to kick-start it here with some of the economic news releases. We just got two items here today. The biggest day will be Friday, which we'll get the jobs report. So we'll jump right into it right now, and it's the Case-Shiller Home Price Index for April. So back in March, we had a negative zero point 0.8, so a little bit of a drop and basically came in at no change. So we didn't have any change from March to April, as in for home prices. Now, obviously, that could be a good sign, saying that there's maybe showing some stabilization. And then the next item to note is consumer confidence for May. So we had a 69.2 for April. We figured it'd go up a little bit, 70, and it actually dropped down to 64.9. So people are feeling a little less optimistic, not confident where things are at right now. So that's a pretty big drop, about 5 points there. So we'll kind of have to watch to see if that may change next month or so. So we'll just jump over to the headline news right now. And right now, the stock market's up primarily because there's some energy on energy stocks and stuff. They're doing well right now, so they're kind of shrugging out the consumer confidence and kind of looking at more that what the energy stocks are doing. But some other news is there's no clear picture of Greece's future until their elections. They're going to have elections again next week or next month rather, and we don't know exactly what's going to happen. So things will be pretty volatile in the meantime, in term until they kind of have a better gauge as to what's going to happen. So they're already terming it possibly as Grexit, so Greece's exit from the euro. That could be a possibility. So nobody really knows as to how that's going to play out. We also have continued concerns in Spain because you're seeing what's going on in Greece. They're wondering if that could, quickly widespread to like Spain. The concern primarily is the economy may not be, investors may not feel that the economy is not growing fast enough in Spain, and as a result, the debt and everything else the banks might be holding may, have more issues later on. So they don't have a lot of concerns with the Spanish banks as a result of that. And of course, their debt, as a result, people buying selling their debt, is costing them more and more money for the leverage on the bonds, so the yields that they're paying on those. So that's obviously a huge concern as well. And another item here I thought was kind of interesting. China is starting to create some domestic stimulus packages. What they're kind of doing is doing some tax reform, kind of streamlining some. They're kind of playing around with their policy with the tax reform and trying to make it more as a consumption base. So that way, you're being taxed on consumption rather than, I guess, income and such. And then another item to note was, they're going to try to reduce their price of oil over there on the international level. So bring it down to about $86 worth of U.S. dollars wise. So that was an interesting part there to try to stimulate their economy again domestically. So we'll just go over it now, see what the bond market's doing and what interest rates are going. Right now we have kind of a rise. We're up on the top end of the ceiling there. As we can see, they're at 0 for the day. We're at 104.41, so we're basically at 10 basis points higher from where we left off on Friday. And so basically, interest rates are a little bit better. We have a little bit better pricing for interest rates today. All right, so stay tuned. We'll see you again tomorrow, see where things are going, and I will see you again and stop by Mike's Daily Market Report and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.